Hey guys, what's going on? It's Josh here, and welcome to the science section of MESI Labs. Today I'm doing a fun experiment where I'm going to see if a hot dog can be cooked with elephant toothpaste. And if you don't know what elephant toothpaste is, I guess I'll just have to show you. That's underwhelming. Oh well. Too bad I couldn't buy the 30%, but that's okay. That pretty much explains what elephant toothpaste is. That's 12%. Would bring me to the next part of the experiment. I'm going to try 3%. If 12% is that bad compared to 30%, I don't know how to react. Alright, so we're going to use a size comparison here. This is like a very small food dye, and I'm going to try to do the world's smallest elephant toothpaste experiment. So let's see how this one goes. Well, I kind of filled it up a lot, so I mean that might affect it a little bit too. Okay, so 3% gives you a very sad reaction. Note to self, never use 3% for an elephant toothpaste experiment because it has so many impurities in it that it barely reacts enough to even get you anywhere. At least this one like went over the edge. But I mean, it's gonna eventually go over, but not as good as this one did. At least this one came out of the sides. Alright, on to the next part of the experiment. Now to show you that we're gonna actually put hot dogs in these, don't get it on yourself. Alright, let's get the chemicals real quick. Three, two, one. Run away! I guess, kind of slow. I think it's building up. We need like a fast, instead of like a slow-mo camera, just get like a fast-mo camera. It is rising. That one's rising. Yellow, not so much. Green, not so much. Blue's rising.
Oh, red's going up.
And this is why you need 30%, but they're not allowed to sell it to me because I'm not a real scientist. But at least I could buy 12%, which I thought would, hey, if 30% made it shoot straight up in the air, maybe 12% would at least do something cool. I was wrong. Don't be me. Find a scientist, beg them for a week to give you the chemicals you want. And then get them to supervise you, because they know more than you.
Look at red.
Well, the red went out, so if this was a race, red won. Still not gonna lie. Looks cool. It's like a mushroom. Unfortunately, I wanted it to shoot straight up. It's reacting faster. It's concerning me. The yellow's like starting to rise. The green's not doing anything. Come on, green, react. You have a hot dog in there. Do something. The blue's almost up. Why does this remind me of like snow cones? That's amazing. It's going up. How far will it go? It's going over. It's going over. The red was the best. Yellow's still getting there. Green's doing nothing. Blue did something. Fun experiment. Well, while we wait for these things to do their thing, let's do a safety thing. Don't touch chemicals. They will hurt you. I am not a trained professional. Do not do this at home. That was Josh's thing. It's still going.
Yellow's coming up.
Yellow's coming up. Yeah, it is. There's still nothing going on here. Why? There was a lot of soap, a lot of dye, a lot of everything in this one. And it did nothing. At least the blue did something after. The red was the best. If anything, this was the most successful elephant toothpaste. And they were all the same. The only thing different was I just mixed randomly, which you shouldn't do. But I'm too lazy to calculate this, okay? All right. Once yellow goes up, I don't think green's going anywhere. Just like the swamp water in Louisiana. Bring a close up. It's not doing anything. It looks like swamp water. Or, I don't know, some very bad water. Polluted. Still not reacting. It kind of reacted, but nothing really happened. It's hot out here. And yellow's almost done. I'm going to have to do something about this speed up. Well, I'll get back to y'all once, I guess the hot dogs are done. Oh, it's gross. And this is why you don't touch the chemicals. This was a hot dog. This is gross. Don't do this at home, please. Your fingers will look like this, all blistered up. Yeah, gross. I mean, it looks cooked. I mean, I'm gonna tear it open and see what the inside looks like. Oh, it's not cooked. The outside burned. The inside's not cooked. Close answer, no. You cannot cook a hot dog. However, you can terribly I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. The wind's blowing. Oh no, the foam's chasing me. And look at that. A few minutes later, it's turning brown. Like, what the hell? Do not, in any circumstance, let your fingers touch this stuff. Oh, that's gross. This isn't even 30%. Straight up 12. It did this. Ah. Now that we know how dangerous this stuff is, please, 100%, do not, on any circumstances, do this unless you're a scientist. I am not a scientist. I should not have been doing this, but I don't care. I'm insane. We all know this already. But definitely no one at home, unless you're a scientist and you know how to do this properly with safety, do not touch this stuff. I mean, it looks nice and fluffy, but you saw what it did to the hot dog. You don't want to be in that situation with your fingers. Ooh, look at this one. This one came out of the red bin. I'm going to open it up. See, it did cook it. It cooked it. But, ew. Dude, this is gross. I mean, I guess the green one did dye it green, but I mean, still. Look at this. Oh, look at the inside. It's not cooked all the way through, but ugh. Look at that. Same thing with the blue one. Look at that. Ooh, a blue hot dog. Alright, let me. Oh, same on the inside for all of them. That's so gross. Oh, the yellow one's gotta be the worst one so far, guys. Look at this. It looks like the hot dog straight up got spoiled. Oh, let me. Oh, look at that. That's so gross. Ugh. It's disgusting. Guys, this is the ending of our finding. Do not put your fingers in elephant's toothpaste. Ever. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Look at that. Look at that. This one started turning brown. Don't do it. On the other hand, if you liked today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers we have, the more outrageous things we can do with science and other departments of the thing. So if you like this video, even though it was kind of gross with the hot dogs, don't do it. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. The rain is coming, so I had to talk really quickly. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next science video. Bye, guys.